taking them?
Let's move. Vale, keep an ear on comms.
Affirmative.
Buck, Tanaka, pull security.
On it.
Alright.
Halsey and Ndama are holed up inside a Forerunner structure ahead. That's our target.
So Halsey called us?
She said there was something big happening, and gave Captain Lasky coordinates to find her.
There must be something big.
Contact.
All clear.
Move on toward Halsey's position. Forerunner soldiers! Up the cliffs! Get after them! Soldiers just teleported through that ice wall. Prometheus, all sides!
We could push right up the middle. That would be rough. Might want to consider flanking.
Move smart. Fire with a purpose.
I noticed in the briefing Dr. Halsey lost her left arm. When did that happen?
Jewel did it. No idea when or why.
Reckon it wasn't an argument, or he'd have cut off her head instead of her arm.
Let's see. This should do it. Doors open.
The Artemis did the trick.
Locke, listen to this. They're assaulting the back of the temple. Bring in the Kraken.
Kraken sighted!
Hold position. Buy more time. Jewel's getting desperate.
How'd you learn to speak Sangheili, Vale?
When I was a kid, I was stuck on a diplomatic shuttle adrift in deep space for 6 months. My options would be real bored or spend the time getting smart.
The signal is consistent with previous, I hesitate to call them messages, that implies communication. This is more like radio location,
Our destination is on the other side of this battlefield. Watch out for the Kraken. The Covenant are trying to use it to break the Promethean lines.
I'd rather not get stuck between them.
Kraken is falling back! Forerunner defenses were too much for it!
Keep moving toward Halsey's position.
Our ally has fallen.
Area's clear?
Halsey and Mdama are somewhere inside that structure. We do this right, we bring our target home and end the Covenant in one move.
Must have dealt a blow to Imdama's authority when the Prometheans turned on him. Gained a lot of followers, styling himself as a Forerunner prophet.
Jul 'Mdama is an opportunist, not a leader. It was only a matter of time until his version of the Covenant started to break.
Well, I could stand to break a little faster if you ask me.
We're close to Halsey's position. Nice!
New kind, too. Like they were pulling on Omaha.
Concentrate fire on the broken arm. Don't let them through to Halsey. We need her alive.
Danger is clear.
We move on Halsey and Jul.
What is the problem?
There are several. Would you like to discuss the finer points of casual reconciliation?
More human sarcasm.
So you have learned something from me,
You
Jul.
claim to be able to access...
And I can. However, I did not claim to be able to access it instantaneously.
No time to dither. You will also accord me respect befitting of the Didact's hand.
Seems your fingers are an open rebellion, Han.
Enough!
Ain't good looking.
Do your work.
Eyes on target. This location does not serve my needs. When she makes another transmission, I must
I
triangulate.
tire of this, Doctor. You have been chasing shadows for weeks to no avail.
Dr. Halsey, Captain Lasky would like a word with you.
It took you long enough.
Fire Team Osiris, you are cleared to land in Docking Bay 11.
I sent you my position 3 weeks ago. I told you this was happening.
We'll discuss that in private, Doctor. Palmer.
What has she done? How far has it already gone?
Good work, Osiris.
What do you think that's about?
I haven't seen Chief press himself like this since we were in boot camp.
He's fine, Fred.
This many missions non-stop isn't fun.
Sierra 117 to Infinity. Blue team has located Argent Moon. Signs of hostile activity, but she's still here.
Copy that, 117. Eliminate all hostiles. Secure Argent Moon. You may deploy when ready.
Affirmative, Infinity. 117 out.
Here you go.
Thanks, Kelly. Everyone ready?
Affirmative.
You good?
Blue team, fall out.
The Envoy are resisting. Throw the Envoy out the airlock.
Hull breach contained. Repressurization of affected areas completed.
What do we know about Argent Moon?
Coney Research Station. Went dark 19 months ago. Last week, Kegyar scavengers found it and sold the find to Jula and Dama's people.
We clear the Covenant and return this station to Oni.
Fastest route to retrieval is to seize central control. Eliminate hostiles between here and there, then deactivate gravity and life support systems.
Ship data center is just ahead. We can pull down Argent Moon schematics there.
We have to do downloading. So boring. Ugh, takes forever.
You're down.
Hostile contact!
Data center is just ahead. Let's go.
We're dead!
Data center.
We've got a complete set of datasec keys for the station. We should be able to pull down Argent Moon schematics and find a path to central control.
DataSec entry accepted.
Access the databanks. Grab the data and current population map.
Should be a straight shot to central control through the assembly bay ahead.
There are still prowlers in the hangar bays.
Nobody from Oni got out of here alive, did they?
No.
Let's go. Elevator.
Central control's straight across this bay.
Everything's ripped up.
They must be stripping that experimental ship for parts.
Scavengers, taking what supplies they can find. The Covenant's war against the Arbiter must not be going well.
Jul Mdama is a lot of things, but he's no prophet.
Most direct route to the shipyard is through the wall ahead.
Let's charge through. Let's go, platoon. Contact. I'm down. Give me a hand.
I've got you, Chief.
Contact. I'm up. Area's clear. Hydra here. Pick up this weapon.
Got it. I'll work with the Hydra.
Respond to Central Control.
Central Control is through those doors. Puncher. Blue Team, report. Sierra 117 to Blue Team, report. Sierra 117, does anyone copy?
Chief. The domain is open. Meridian is next.
Cortana?
John, the reclamation is about to begin.
What's wrong?
She's on Meridian.
Who?
Cortana.
That's not possible.
You said she was gone.
I watched her die. We have a mission to focus on. We can talk about this later. Lights on. Frederick, get us back on course for Central Control.
Bringing up schematics. There's an elevator we can use, but access is 4 levels down.
Mark a path.
Anything.
Hostile contact!
System lock. Need a hand here.
Elite! Active camouflage! I have the shot!
Get away!
This area is clear.
Chief, what did Cortana say to you?
Not enough. Something about Meridian.
Meridian's a backwater. If she's active, what's she doing so far out on the frontier?
Hunters. They're keeping pace with us.
Got a lot of ground left to cover. We should keep moving down.
For the glory of Endama!
Zealot with an anti-sword.
Reach level 3. One more level down to the elevator for central control. Covenant BattleNet just lit up.
Covenant ships exiting slip space.
We're outnumbered here, Chief. A few thousand to one.
Surrendering Argent Moon is not an option.
Neither is fighting half the Covenant in close quarters.
Then forget about reaching central control. Plan changes to asset denial. We scuttle the Argent Moon. Ship's reactor core is near here.
Same plan as the Perpetual Devotion?
We overload the reactor and evac. Ship explodes, destroying any ships nearby.
The reactor is below the lab just ahead. We can use air ducts to travel between them. Marking the access panel.
Green 5 clearance accepted. Authorizing entry.
There's chatter about Jul Mdama on Covenant comms. The new arrivals say he's dead.
Somebody cut the head off the Covenant. Bravo.
Hunters.
They're strong, but slow. Use the lab equipment to keep above them and out of their reach.
Weapons free. On my target.
Sure.
Schematics show a path to the reactor. Hunters down.
The reactor core is just below us. Let's go.
Compound asteroid 472A. Results observed.
reactor room is just ahead. We can light this fuse and bolt.
No salvage for the Covenant.
Right, let's go.
Reactor controls are on the far side of the room. Eliminate the Covenant forces and get to those controls.
Target down!
Still seeing hostiles. Clear them out so we can initiate the overload.
Area's clear. Initiate the overload.
Reactor failsafe disarmed. Failure imminent.
Got it. Reactor's overloading. Move for the hangar bay.
Protocol initiated.
Containment.
The station's going to try to cool the reactor.
I guess UNSC is better reactor safety protocol than the Covenant.
We can stop that. Board the reactor.
Or the reactor.
If it's being moved, we should go with it.
The safety systems are set to pump coolant to the reactor.
This whole plan fails if that coolant gets a chance to work.
Shame to lose the Argent Moon, but I'd love to see the look on the Covenant's faces when she goes supernova.
How do we stop it?
There are sheds located on either side of the cooling chamber. Those are our targets.
Reach the control sheds. Get the cooling system offline. Take that Banshee.
left on those coolant pipes. Find a way to open them.
Override controls.
Warning. Security shutters disengaged.
Override activated.
Coolant system shutters exposed to open space.
Perfect. Coolant system inner workings are exposed.
Eliminate the target's routine.
Grab Banshees. We can target the pipes more easily from the air.
The Armada's been alerted to our presence. Reinforcements inbound. They're sending Phantoms.
Cooling system damaged. Pressure
It's working! Keep firing! Banshees aren't fast enough to get clear of the reactor explosion.
Calling in the Pelican. No signal on autopilot retrieval. Armada must have taken it out.
Frederick, find the nearest hangar bay. We're taking a prowler. There's the hangar entrance.
Prowler is just inside, through an airlock.
This station's about to be slagged. Move to the prowler.
Reactor core temperature has exceeded 1,373 Kelvin. Failure imminent. Immediate evacuation advised.
There's the prowler.
But the hangar's full of Covenant.
Clear them out. Prep for launch.
Do it quick. I'd rather not be here when the station melts around us.
Evacuation protocols in effect. Proceed to escape vehicles immediately.
Marking the Prowler's control panel.
Launch controls are here.
Vehicle launch preparations initiated. Fuel cells at 0%. Initiating fueling.
Hold off the Covenant while the Prowler preps for launch.
Jackal on the field.
More hunters.
Hunter!
Fire on the grunt.
Copy. Just have to finish this Jackal.
Prowler fuel cells at 25%.
Reinforcements inbound!
Board now, Blue Team.
Clear.
Time, Linda.
89 seconds.
Sierra 117 to Infinity. Argent Moon scuttled. I've reassigned Blue Team. Destination Meridian. Potential contact from Cortana.
Negative 117. Another team is already being prepped to deal with her.
What the hell?
You're to return to Infinity immediately.
Negative, Infinity. I don't like it.
Whoever they are, let's get to Meridian before they do.
Kelly, no.
No need to do this by yourself, Chief.
They won't court-martial all of us, right?
tried to warn you this was happening. Cortana is no longer an asset, Captain. She is a danger. She has access to the Forerunner domain, a galaxy-spanning network
Cortana's
that
alive?
allows her to control whatever devices caused this damage.
How is she?
The Master Chief believes she contacted him.
No, John must not speak to her.
He's gone in search of her.
Let him go.
How is
Nobody lets the chief do anything. He does what he wants.
Until 0631 this morning, when he was declared absent without leave.
This isn't about the Master
John
Chief.
is not equipped emotionally to deal with her as a threat.
Hey! Is anyone gonna answer me?
You're out of line, Roland.
Yes, sir, but so is everyone else. You created Cortana, Doc, and now you're throwing her out the airlock with these accusations.
Roland!
You think she tricked the Master Chief into abandoning his post? Respectfully, sir, to what end? Why is Cortana the problem? Because she refused to die when she was supposed to?
You're okay with this? Not just another target, you know.
Every target is just another target, Buck.
Yeah. For you, maybe. Man, I love being an ODST. Just point and shoot. None of this gray area BS. I mean, how are we even supposed to bring them in? Ask politely?
No.
The hell?
Armor restraint. Short-circuit their suit systems.
The lock. Every other Spartan, every soldier, when they hear about this, they're gonna hate us. You know that, right?
You're not the only one here because of him.
Chipping away the glass, making her livable.
Why are we taking the long way down?
Because it's polite. Grew up on an indie colony like Meridian. Folks out here don't take well to the UNSC landing in the middle of town. Tend to see it as an act of aggression.
Speaking of acts of aggression...
Those are Forerunner ships.
What the hell are Forerunners doing here?
Maybe we're not the only ones here for the Master Chief.
Whoever the hell is on my elevator, identify yourself.
This is Spartan Jameson Locke, UNSC.
A lot of you.
To whom am I speaking?
This is Governor Sloan, and you...
The governor didn't seem to want our help.
Well, he's gonna get it anyway.
Meridian surface. Prepare to disembark.
Spartans? What the hell are Spartans doing here?
What's going on?
Meridian Station's under attack. Sloan's trying to put up a fight, but I got family up there. They ain't armed.
Osiris, the people of Meridian Station need our assistance.
What the hell are those things?
Come to defensive positions. Do not panic.
Everyone remain calm. Governor...
Meridian Control, we need you to open the doors to this space elevator.
But it's overrun!
Open the doors so we can help.
Damn it, Kyle! Do it! Fine, go!
Case is on lockdown. No way out.
There must
must be a way to shut down the security system.
Yeah, eliminate the threat, then lockdown ends.
All good people of Meridian, you are hereby ordered to take up arms and defend your home from any aggressors.
Elevator control. Get those automated turrets online.
We're trying, Governor. Security tower doors jammed.
Automated turrets? Those could be useful.
Armor failure!
A banana block.
I'm up. Thanks. Systems down!
That's it, Locke.
Thanks, Spartan.
Remember, they're weak on those glowing orbs inside. Looks like we're all clear. Spartans. Was that your doing?
We just helped, Governor. Your people did a lot.
This road will lead straight to Meridian Station.
Gates are open. On my mark.
I'll get it done, Locke.
Move up.
You're the boss.
I'll take the gun.
Mayday! Mayday! I'm going down!
Get me in close!
McCord River, report in.
Governor Sloan, McCord River Bridge is sealed, but we're under heavy assault. What do we do?
Make damn sure they don't get through to town.
Governor, if you open the bridge, Osiris can help Meridian Station.
I let you through, those monsters will follow. No way. If you want to help, then secure that bridge. I'll be damned. Propaganda about Spartans doesn't die. Listen, across the bridge, closer to town, there's others that could use your help.
We can do that.
All right, opening up.
Got
soldiers can drive?
Enemies getting through! Governor Sloan, this is Billy at the garage. We're pinned down.
Spartans, my people in the service garage could sure use your help. Well, they might just have a Scorpion in there.
They have a tank. Why do they have a tank?
Give towards this, Vale.
Supporting on the Warthog gun!
Warthog, now!
Copy on the Warthog. Moving out.
Got a soldier here.
Take that Warthog.
Warthog, mine.
Soldiers done moving.
Take that position.
Copy!
Took location. Taking the Warthog.
Warthog, now!
I'll never turn down a chance to drive a Warthog.
Well done, Spartans. Head over to the garage. I'll have Billy open up.
Spartans? Holy...
Billy, they're gonna need to borrow your toy.
What?
They'll get more use out of it than you will.
Warthog's gotta wear down. He's getting me cornered.
Why did they have a Scorpion? This is UNSC gear.
Corporate security. Private security for a frontier colony isn't unusual. I'm trying to see something this heavy, though.
Get me in the load! Warthog's gonna go any second now. Scorpion's under fire.
Area's clear. Meridian Station's just up the hill.
Friends are taking fire. Take it out!
Spartans, you're close to Meridian Station now. If you could clear out the land between where you are and town.
Of course, Governor.
Wow. Big quick turnaround from get off my planet to, hey, can you help?
At least he's talking to us. That's a start.
So, how many years that's this? Scorpions do tend to raise a rocket. Crawlers out. Gunner seat here. See any targets?
They're right on our doorstep, Spartans. Thought you were keeping them away from us.
Osiris, clear the area so they can open the gates.
Is that good? Are we all clear? Oh, hell. Here they come. few of those things out there, Spartans.
I'm taking this guy down! Doors are exposed! Everyone still breathing? Let's keep it that way.
Well, looks like you've done it. Never thought I'd thank the UNSC for a damn thing, but I do thank you, Spartans. Come on inside.
Still leave the Scorpion behind.
Not at the Warthog.
Governor Sloan, I was hoping we might have a
Come
word.
into town and we'll talk. I trust you won't cause any trouble.
We'll be with you shortly. Tanaka, what kind of welcome can we expect this far out?
Frontier colony like this? Not much. Best suggestion is to keep weapons down and hands off.
Meridian Station is secure. Whatever those things were, they seem to have fallen back. Few fire, if you're hurt, go see Doc K.
Is that Governor Sloan?
Nothing out. We're a family here. Let's deal with this. Family would. No, I want everyone to know we had some unexpected help from the UNSC. They're here in Meridian Station with my permission, and they saved the lives of many of our people. They'll be leaving as soon as they came. But till they're gone, treat them as you would any Liang government employee. Anyone gives a guff will answer to me. Understand?
Not too excited about kissing the behinds of UNSC.
He's an AI.
What's wrong with him? He looks broken.
Rampancy onset. Late stage from the looks. Probably sacrificing resolution for logic cycles.
I have welcomed you to my home. Do not be so rude as to make my health a point of conversation.
Of course, Governor. My apologies. We're looking for another Spartan fire team.
Why so many Spartans here? Why now? I'm unaware of other UNSC agents in our midst, but you have done right by my people so far. Have your look, but make it quick. Governor Sloan, out.
So where do we start looking?
The best intel in a place like this comes from the people. Keep your ears open.
Could use another set of tools.
We don't stand a chance, do we?
Forearms broke on the mining rig.
Hey, Spartan.
I'm assessing the damage now. Scattered fires, but nothing permanent.
It's an unknown metal, that's all I know.
Was anyone with you at the outpost?
Just me. I heard we got hit here and hopped a mongoose back. Right as I left, that ship flew past in the other direction real low.
What was its bearing?
Going toward the station. And it was going fast.
He's holding together well. What do you think they were heading over to do?
Nothing good. I figured letting Sloan know was my best bet.
Relax, Carter. I'll talk to Governor Sloan and see what he wants to do.
You saw a ship? Any markings?
Pound glass, UNSC. It's not my problem if your buddies didn't tell you where they parked. You ought to synchronize your drop zones better next time.
Catch that? Sounds like it was a UNSC ship.
What happened over at the comms tower, Ed?
A station signal was coming through. Distress call. But then the tower caught fire.
Okay, Ed.
And
just relax. Your painkillers should kick in soon.
we heard yelling about things coming up out of the caves. Then screams. And nothing.
We might be able to help. Where was that transmission sent from?
UNSC swooping down to take our claim. I'll tell you what. Our folks at Apogee are plenty strong. Don't think you vultures can pick the bone so fast.
Wait, what do you say? Apogee? I think that's our location.
So Apogee came under attack, and then a UNSC ship was seen heading that way.
Find a network terminal. I want to know more about Apogee Station.
Artemis ought to be able to track down a suitable network terminal. Ping it.
Everyone stay there. Treat the inhalation first, then the gas.
Accessing terminal.
Did I give you permission to poke about?
Your people saw a UNSC ship out near Apogee Station.
UNSC at Apogee? Why are you people all over my planet?
With your permission, we'd like to go ask them ourselves.
There's a cargo Pelican on the Meridian Station landing pad. It'll get you out to Apogee the quickest.
We appreciate it, Governor.
I'm sure you do.
Boarding the Pelican.
Looks like we got an escort.
Be surprised if there weren't. Sloan can't be happy about UNSC marching around out here.
The lady is correct. My team's there to keep an eye on things while you look around. Personal Spartans.
No offense taken, Governor. We'll find our targets and be out of your way shortly. Promethean!
Clear them out. Sloan's people can fight, but they shouldn't have to.
Signal intelligence? You sound like a banker's daughter.
Liang Dortmund pays a couple generations of chumps to break off the glass, then has land rights to the entire planet. It's the long con, but it'll pay.
Area clear.
Let's move on, see if we can find any signs of blue team.
Come on! Don't need Spartans to fight our battles!
Yeah, show 'em Meridian can take care of its own!
Look who decided to show up.
Target's advancing.
Clear the Promethean. I want to look at that prowler.
Reinforcements, look sharp. Eyes on that base.
Careful, soldier.
See that big soldier there? We got him scared now.
team just left their prowler parked in the middle of everything?
Must have landed here for a reason. Ship's log might tell us something.
Let's run a scan.
Pick up this weapon.
Got it! Going with a sniper rifle.
Look at this.
Looks like a map of Apogee Station. It leads down inside the mountain.
Marked a path through the door outside to the mines.
Governor Sloan,
Spartan Lock.
we're looking for access to the mine near our position.
You think the soldier you're chasing is down there? Not likely.
I'm asking politely for access to your facility, Governor.
Opening the door for you now. You watch yourselves down there.
Let's go! We got reinforcements!
Stand back! Snipers perched ahead!